Hello guys, La Stephanie back for another video. I'm actually doing this one about my personal size Fuschia original. This is my very first original Filofax. I'm absolutely loving it. I was using my A5 Metropole since March, and I actually started a new job, so I decided to move into this one. I actually won this one in the contest. Sorry about the little smudge on the back. I'm not sure how that happened. It was in my purse and I'm just like, what? But I'm loving it. I'm actually going to use this for the rest of the year. I'm actually loving the original size. What I'm going to actually do is possibly get the nude color, or if my boyfriend can find the actual floral pink. I would love the A5 in floral pink. Let me focus this a little bit. There we go. So let me just jump inside and show you how I did this. I actually put a ladybug here on my side. Just, I gotta take ladybugs with me everywhere I go. Let me open this up. Uh-oh, it got stuck behind my bears. It usually doesn't happen. I just opened it up to pull some stuff out. Okay. So my Hello Kitty pen, of course, has come with me. So I'll just put that there. But I didn't know what to do with my my paperclip bears. So I put one here and I put one here, and it closes perfectly fine. I feel like every planner I get, I always stuff it up. This wasn't as stuffed, but I'm actually using the DIYFish Inserts. Excuse me. Here I have a paperclip I got from Barnes & Nobles. And then I actually have my business card back here just in case I run into anyone who's interested in my Fab Ladybug book club. So I keep that there. I have two paper clips I got from Walmart. So I have a unicorn, which is a funny thing with me and my girls. And I got a mushroom here. And then I actually bought these brads from Michael's. So the ladybug brads, and I thought they were really cute. So I just found this place to put them. Back here, I just have some stickers. I use these stickers for when I go to the gym. And then I just have a decorative paper back here. This I actually got the idea from May Badian, who's on YouTube. So I saw her nude personal, and I thought that was really neat because this pocket is like really tight. And I didn't know what to put back here, so I thought this was perfect. Here's my dashboard. I actually just cut this from some scrapbook paper. Sorry for the glare. I actually just cut this from some scrapbook paper from Michael's. And then here are some more scrapbooking paper I cut with Spider-Man on the front, just to be like my little covering in the back. Here's just a regular card, let love fill your life. And then here, actually in the top loading pocket, I had some stamps when I went to the Bahamas, pretty much a souvenir. And I just cut them down because they were on a folder. So I just cut them down and put them in here. And then I have my gator tag, like a little paper that I got in the mail, and I put my little brother back here. He's so handsome. Here's a zip pocket that I actually got from the Barnes & Noble's Punctuate Planner. So here I have some of my fluffy stickers that I had inside of my my retro bloom, my personal retro bloom. And then here also I have like a card in the back. And then back here I have some more of my business cards, the paper, the actual bookmark, and then some post-its that came with the Punctuate Planner. I have a picture here of my nephew that was in my A5 Metropole. And then I have some paper clips. Some I got from Dollar Tree, and then these I actually got from Melissa, a girl I work with, and she's also another Filofaxer. So we shared a rack, and she shared some of her paper clips with me, so she gave me these. I decided to put some of my tabs here, which I'm actually using, so I'll show you how I'm using these. I absolutely love them. And then these are some paper, some post-its that I got in the rack as well. So here are my dividers. I actually like the concept of the black and white, so I decided to stick with the black and white. I just pretty much cut out the paper and just some cardstock that I got from Michael's, and I went to Office Depot to get them laminated, being that I don't have my own laminator, and I just use a regular tab. So my first tab is pretty much my 365, which is my calendar, and on the back I just pretty much cut out a magazine picture of some lipsticks from CoverGirl. I think it's CoverGirl. And just pretty much glued it on the back and just, like I said, laminated it. So this is where my 2015 weekly planner starts, and I have some post-its here, just a few. I already used some, and some little post-its here as well. So when I open it up, this is from the Punctuate Planner, but that was a good opener. I actually start off with my DIYFish inserts. So I actually saw these inserts when I was watching different YouTube videos, and I was kind of skeptical about them because I wasn't quite sure. I thought it was maybe too much space. So I ended up getting a trial for September, and I thought, you know, why not try it and see if it works. So here's another paper clip I got from a rack, and I just put some stickers on here with the 9, and of course I moved my tabs. As you can see, September, October, November, December. I just took the tab off from the A5 and put them there. So, like I said, this thing is stuffed. But when you open it up, the DIYFish inserts come with a monthly chart. And pretty much, I'm using mine for different things, bills, random things that I have to do, my book club, some personal things, my paydays and birthdays for the month. So this is Marcy, my best friend. But I used the monthly chart for this. I actually pretty much like it because I get to track like how many times I went to the gym per month, or how many times I worked out. Gym and workouts, same thing. How often I wash my clothes a month, how often I'm getting gas a month, you know, when I pay these particular bills, you know, how often I'm going out. It's a good way to keep track of those things. So when you open it up, here is the calendar. I actually have the V, I forget what it's called, point something 2. So I have the calendar here, and I pretty much just put all the pertinent things I need to remember. So like paydays, birthdays, things like that. And then here I have currently, I thought this was a neat section. It was pretty much like a blank section. So I think it said reminders. I can't remember what it said since I covered it. But I have currently for the month, I'm reading Girl Boss by Sophia and Maruso. I'm drinking Twisted Juice, calling my mom's new cell phone. She got a new iPhone. Crafting in this particular planner. Loving my boyfriend Junior to death. Love that guy to death. Enjoying my life and hoping for more money to save. So that's how I'm going to use that section. I thought it was really neat to pretty much keep a snapshot of what I'm doing for the month. And then here are my objectives of pretty much what I want to do for the month. And then I just kept a little poster here so I can remember to actually do this. So this is the month, and then the week here, and I like this with the weekly review. It's kind of when I first thought about it, I thought it was a little redundant because I would have it here and then I will also have it here, but I guess it's like a nice reminder. And I try to color code. I wasn't really color coding in the next few weeks, but I'll just flip through and actually show you the first how I'm using it, and then I'll just flip through the pages and show you how I'm doing it. So I put here in one journey, and what I'm actually doing, if you could see, is I've decorated the pages. If I could focus. Yeah, so if you can kind of see it, I've decorated all of the pages. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see that, but I decorated each week, and even in October, I've decorated each week, and I got that from another YouTube video. I thought that was pretty neat, just a way to keep it colorful and, you know, kind of separate your weeks. So let me dive right in. So open it up. Here's my week. Here's my week. I just put stickers here because I don't know what to use this section for. But when I open it up, this is what I like about the DIYFish inserts, that you have the month, the week, and the day. So this was pretty much a simple week. I keep it open like that. What I'm actually using this part for are for my TV shows that I watch. There are a lot of TV shows that I watch: Love and Hip Hop, Under the Dome, The Nick, Ray Donovan. And I try to keep track of when I'm watching them and how I'm watching them. There's so many movies I want to watch, so many TV shows I want to watch. So what's a good way to keep track of them? Here. So I watch the TV shows here, and then Saturdays usually like my movie day, but I haven't really been watching movies. Here I keep track of my September list, And this is the main purpose why I wanted to use this planner. I wanted to use this planner for the 365/30 lists that are on Facebook. I get them from Facebook, a Facebook group. And just want to keep a track of me journaling. I don't really journal as much as I used to. So I want to keep track of that. So I keep everything here. All the questions here. But what I actually do is I write the questions out. So I put like September 1st goals for this month. And then I'll write out my goals for this month. So this is pretty much how my days look. You have the option of, just so I can show it better, you have the option of how you feel. The weather, which I'm using my gel highlighters that I got from Walmart. This was Labor Day. So I just decorated. I didn't do anything that day. Happy holiday pay at work. Day off. And then I have the month here. So that's pretty much, or the day here, excuse me, the journaling day here. So that's pretty much how my days look. So if I just flip through, same thing. And what I've been doing is I've been putting the quote up here. And it also has the water option, which I didn't drink any water on that Monday. Didn't even drink Monday or on Tuesday. I probably did, but didn't write it down. But I keep a quote here, how I feel, the weather, and something important here as well. So like the cable bill was due, the cable bill was due. The cable bill was due. So here I have what I did, and I jot down my work. I love the 1 through 12, which I was talking about in the Safiano that I have that has that calendar of 1 through 12. I'm actually going to give that calendar to my sister-in-law, so I'm going to go ahead and get the DIYFish Inserts for the A5. I'm going to just get it there on the page because I feel like it might be bigger. So the same concept, the calendar, and this is pretty much not really decorated. Like I said, I just love the colors and everything, so I put all that there. And I'm just going to do like a quick flip through so you can actually see like how I'm doing it. And what I do when the week is over, I just close it up and I go to the next week, start a new journey. When I started my new job, open it up, and here is more TV watching. So that's how I'm using those tags that I have. And you know, some days are a little bit more festive than others, so you can see. And calm day. That's the end of that week. Open up a new week. This week was a little bit more festive. Watched 2 TV shows on a day. Like I said, I just used this part for what I do. I started doing Zumba with my job. So I do Zumba, drink up more water, still the quotes, how I feel, the weather, and things I need to do for the book club. And of course, this was a festive week. I actually used the entire each day on this one. And of course still. So I started moving things around here. So I have like, you know, to-do list here. I had another to-do list here and my grocery list here. I have all that stuff there. And this was part of the 365, and I talked about my little brother. He was about 2 years old in this picture. He's so cute. Major headache. I put some stuff in here. Saturday was an awesome day. Okay. And this is this week. So, if I open it up, pretty simple week. Need to write down, I watched TV tonight, so I need to put that down in there. These are just some tags I have, so I'm gonna move this stuff. This is just some to-do lists. I always have to-do lists. And I actually got this paper clip from Barnes & Noble's. Love those paper clips. I actually went back and bought some more. But I brought my little things here, so I'm actually using those. You can see I'm using the pay. The market dots, all the big market dots. Cooked here. It's Wednesday. That was Thursday. This was Friday when I got paid. Saturday today, which I didn't really decorate or write. I need to do it. That's tomorrow. So I have a book club meeting tomorrow. So I'll leave it here because I'll do that when I get off. But these are the weeks, and what I did was I just separated the months with divider that I made. Another sheet of paper I got from Michael's, just laminated it. And I have one here which starts October. And October goes all the way through. and I didn't, because it's already stuffed. Let me close up this month. And just close it up like that. If I wanted, I could fold it out like this and look at it, but I always have it like this. I don't know why. So I close it up. And for November, if I want to flip right to November, my planner has a little gap here. I don't know if you could see it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little gap here. I don't know. I still love it though. That's fine. So November, of course, the same concept, but I didn't keep it in here because my planner, like I said, is already stuffed. So there was no way for me to keep it out in here, but I'm going to take, when September's done, I'm going to take September out, probably keep that last week of September, and just leave October and November. Maybe I'll put November in, so I'll have it in advance. But I have November in here and December, so then starting January, I'll be using the new planner. So here's that other divider. I had made 2 sheets. I thought they were really cute, so I just made 2. I have the Filofax ruler in the calendar here for 2015, which I didn't throw away the actual pages. I threw away, what I did throw away was the personal pages, because I'm like, I don't need it. I know my personal information. So here's my next divider, which is pretty much for the Fab Ladybug Book Club, and of course you guys know I have the ladybugs everywhere. So back here I just have a fabulous picture, and I just have the purpose of the book club, and here's pretty much like a contents page. Like I'm gonna have, each page is gonna be something different for our logo, our website, the t-shirts, you know, things I want to do for the girls. So that's all gonna be in here. I just have some paper in there. And then my next divider is just for me. I love this paper clip of this little pig. I got it in a rack, and the girl told me that she got it from Hobby Lobby. Most of the stuff that I showed you in the rack are from the same person, the girl who I work with. Thank you, Melissa. But I love this piggy. I want a whole bunch more. But back here, I just have a picture of me and my boyfriend. I pretty much take him everywhere I go. So here are my top 10. This is going to be a section about me. I put her little hanger here, but it's my top 10 goals, and pretty much this is what this is going to be. So the first thing I have here is my password tracker, but then after that I have like apartment hunting, you know, saving money. So this is going to be like my little spread out of things I want to do. So that's what this section is going to be about. So if we flip to the last section, the last divider is this particular divider, which I just put like a little heart here, a little bow here, and just have some eyeshadow here from YSL. And here I brought my color coding. I'm not sure how I want to keep it in here, being that I'm using it, but I can't see the color coding, but I pretty much know it from my last planner. Just have an airplane paper clip to hold it. And this is going to be like wish list, stuff to do with Junior, and just random stuff. And there's a lot of random paper back here. So, and then back here I have some stickers I got from the Punctuate planner and the back of the Punctuate planner to keep everything secure. Here I have the Filofax notepad, which I put my fortunes here from the A5, and then another sheet of paper. But that's my planner. Like I said, I'm loving this thing. Can I get it close? Let's see. Usually I have to put a little oomph into it. Now that's my planner. So like I said, I always have these things stuffed. It's crazy how I stuff them so bad. This thing doesn't usually stick out like that, only because I'm holding it with one hand. But let me know if you like it, if you don't like it. If you have any questions about anything, yeah, definitely willing to answer any questions. So, there's my personal. Alright guys, good night.